might we move this day to anchor the day in a unique way? Do you know that when we suggest a posture, that you might sit aligned and erect so that energy does easily and effortlessly flow through you? Do you also know that this is a means of a greater connection, a greater ability to not only connect with the energy, but to be in that space of universal flow? And so as you connect in whatever posture and practice that you engage, might you recognize that anchoring is a most significant occurrence, and it is a most relevant reason to engage in its practice and employ its benefits routinely. Do you see that when you begin the day in a meditational sort of way, bringing forward those things of gratitude that you now focus upon again in the morning and at night before you sleep? Do you recognize that these things bring forward a means of return, of positivity, of preferred actions or occurrences or dealings or envisionings that you have been a part of within the day prior to this day? And it is a means to remind the universe that these are the things that you want more of today. And so now you set into motion a request for these things to be returned back to you, perhaps not precisely at the time you would prefer them to be, but they will be set into motion so that they will return back to you when it is time for them to return back to you. And so anchoring is that thing that will enable you to be in the most preferred space that you may not be were you not to do so. And so let us say that anchoring is the means of making sure that you are steadfast and on firmly footed ground, that you are not banking on a sandy surface that has no stability and no steadfastness. And so this is what we mean when we say to anchor, because you always want to be established within that firmer footing proximity, within something that will move you to have a means of support when support is more readily needed and desired. But might you see that support is something you should readily want each day, and not just on those days where something not preferred enters the pathway of your understanding. And so this is what we wanted to share this day as we move forward in light and love and all that is and will be.